Greetings everyone. Today IT Voice is in conversation with Mr. Anil Daryani, the Managing Director here at Artis India. Sir, thank you so much for giving us time and doing this interview.
My
We are
pleasure.
keen to hear your views. So let's start with a brief introduction. Can you provide an overview of Artis India, including its history, mission, some key milestones?
Artis was formed in the launched in the year 1998 for audio products by our company. We used to import these goods from Taiwan only a speaker set. So that's a brief history. We had different brands for different product categories, so which we kept on evolving and changing over a period of time. About 9 years ago, we merged all the brands into a single brand called Artis. So all the product categories now we promote under brand Artis. Significant milestones. I have been in this. We have been in this industry since the last 30 years, and we have grown. Pan India presence is there, and this is our milestone. We have kept on growing with our team has grown. The number of people working for this artist brand have also grown. These are our milestones and customer base. Yes, it's very important for us. So we have been able to manage our relationship with our distributors and channel partners over a longer period of time. This is our milestone and achievement.
Great to know, sir. And could you also share how and what led to your current role here as Managing Director of Artis, and what's your vision for the company's future?
I joined this business in 1990. It was started by my two senior directors. One of them is my older brother Deepak Daryani, and other is Ashok Kapadia. So they are senior to me in this. So after my education, I joined them, and we started manufacturing first for a few years. This is how my role and as a managing director was put into practice. And the second question you asked, vision for this company to grow still deeper into India, because India market is quite big and we haven't covered quite a number of states also, which we intend to do in next 2 years time. We also intend to invest a lot in brand building with newer products and innovative products in the audio and power backup category.
Thank you, sir. You mentioned that your core focus would be innovating products and bringing new products to the forefront. Could you describe the current range of products at Artis India and what sets them apart in the market?
Currently, we have three categories. We have divided our product portfolio into three categories. One is audio, which is covers home audio products like sound bars, party and trolley speakers, or desktop speakers, all wireless. Second category we promote is power products. This covers uninterruptible power supply UPS for all kinds of applications, whether in industry or in offices, and also laptop chargers, the spike suppressors, travel adapters, anything under the umbrella of power products is in this power category. Third is IT category, where still a little bit of desktop market is still thriving, so we provide few products in that category also. Coming to innovative products, we keep innovating in power as well as in audio products. Earlier, we used to have all wired speakers. Now everything is wireless. We never had soundbar a few years earlier. Now we have different range of wide variety of soundbars with woofer, without woofer, wired woofer, wireless woofer. So this keeps innovation is always an ongoing process, but we will primarily focus on these three main categories.
Got it. And sir, in a little bit earlier, you expressed that customer focus is extremely important here at Artis. So, how do you go about prioritizing the customer experience and satisfaction?
Customer experiences is primarily important for us because we have it's like you have to build long term relationship with them, and you they have to be associated with you, and there should be curiosity what is happening at Artists. How we have retained them is with our ethical business practices and after sales support. I mean, the products which we bring in, they are not of low quality or not very expensive. We always try to give value for money, whatever they are spending. So every rupee should be worth for them. That is why we have been able to grow customer base also.
And what could be Artis India's approach to how customer feedback gets incorporated into product development?
Customer feedback with every product, we give them for registration the actual user, because most of our products are sold through retailers or distributors to actual users. So they can register online, they can give us feedback. Our website is there. So we wait for their feedback, and if any issues they have in quality or in technical support, our team is always there available for them.
And in an increasingly digital world, how has Artis embraced e-commerce and digital technologies to enhance the overall customer experience?
E-commerce, we are all present on Amazon and Flipkart platform. So all the products are available over there. Of course, we also protect our distributors in terms of pricing, so that you know they should not have to lower their margins. So that parity has to be there, and protection has to be there for our customers. uh, this is what we do, and how we do digitally, it's an ongoing process. Anything new comes up, we try to adopt it. Any new system driven software is there, so we try to adopt that based on our requirement.
Got it. Let's talk about market impact a little bit. What strategies have you employed to expand presence in both the national as well as international markets?
First of all, we are not present internationally, so we are present only in India. I would like to make emphasis on that. Nationally, of course, we first hire a good team member, so which is very important. So who can a good leader has to be there in a particular region. So once he joins our team, so he can expand his team, because he should be experienced enough from this industry, and he knows the distributor channel. We have separate marketing team. They do the promotion of this brand, or any promotion activities are there. So these are standard things which I think most of the companies must be doing.
Got it. So usually the way we understand, let's say, partnerships is that companies come in and they pool in resources to achieve a common objective. In the same regard, has Artist India been involved in some significant partnerships or collaborations that have majorly impacted your success?
Partnerships are with our distributors, kind of. We haven't done any partnership with any other brand so far. So this is partnership is building relationships with our distributors. We support them, they support us. They have done it for so many years, and we continue to do so.
Got it. Also, sir, could you provide insights into Artist India's approach to R&D, especially when it comes to designing the innovative products?
Honestly, as of now, we don't design the products. We are dependent on our suppliers overseas, and but we do test the products thoroughly before introducing in the market. We get few samples, we test them, and if any technical changes are required, any specification changes are required as per market requirements, we place orders accordingly. So this is what R&D we are doing, because we don't have semiconductor industries in India. We were manufacturers in earlier 1990 to 98, and we had to shut our factory because it was cheaper to import finished product rather than getting it manufactured here. But currently, government of India is encouraging, but still it's a long way, because we need ecosystem around for availability of components. We have started assembly of small speakers to start with as encouragement from government. We are experiencing it, learning from it. As ecosystem keeps developing, the ancillary units keep developing in India. So we will again go back to local manufacturing. we would be more than happy to do that.
Really well said, sir. I have one last question for you. You mentioned that currently there is no international presence for artists in India. However, what I could also gather from your answers was that currently there is a well laid out structure for what the future holds. So, given that and also given the rapid growth of the company, are there any international expansion plans for the future?
Not currently, not for next 5 years until we have complete manufacturing support system in India. So right now we are dependent on a little bit on China because everything comes from there. Uh, and we won't be price competitive because they are there everywhere. Once we have availability of components in India, then we can think of international expansion. Presently, we have no plans for that.
Got it. And so, as a closing remark, would you like to say something to our viewers who could also be potentially your customers in the future who are watching this?
We can assure you that artist products are value for money. They are good quality products. They are not cheap. What people consider that China makes only cheap products. I'm not favoring China, but we have no other alternative. But they are good products and good output is there. They last long also. You don't have to face any service issues. In case you face any, operational issues, we are always there. Our support system is there. We would be happy to support you, and we need your support also for growth of this company and for people of India and people working for our organization also.
Thank you so much. So, this brings us to the end of the interview. Once again, sir, thank you for taking out time and doing this. It was lovely to hear your views on customer centricity, on relationship building. We at IT Voice wish you all the very best for your future success and hope you had a good time.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.